President Trump doubling down on his pledge to send low and middle income Americans $2,000 dividends using tariff revenue. It's a tall promise and one that government budget experts say would take 2 years' worth of tariffs to pay for. Our national correspondent Atra El-Nashar has more on how this would or wouldn't work.
President Trump wants to send Americans direct payments. It's not technically a stimulus check like the one sent out during the pandemic, instead giving Americans a share of revenue generated by tariffs.
We're going to issue a dividend to our middle income people and lower income people of about $2,000.
The president would not be able to do this on his own.
It will have to be passed by Congress, but the reality is just this, that because of Biden's inflation, which averaged 5% over 4 years, that people on average lost about $3,400 in purchasing power, and they gained about $1,200 this year, but there's still room to go.
Just last month, the president said tariff revenue would first be used to pay some of America's $38 trillion debt.
Number one, we're paying down debt because people have allowed the debt to go crazy.
When we studied the matter in the summer, that we thought that deficit reduction might be the best use of those monies, but we've had a big surge in tax revenues. You've seen even a bit surplus in the latest monthly Treasury report.
Experts at the Nonpartisan Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget say this doesn't add up.
The reality is we have surpluses in tax collection months. So we have surpluses in April, we have surpluses in September. Overall, there's no surge in revenue, and what we're seeing is deficits are still dropping along at about $2 trillion a year.
With paying dividends now the priority, the question remains, can America afford it?
The tariffs that President Trump has enacted, when they're in full effect, are going to raise about $300 billion a year. That's a lot of money. But sending every American or every American that's not high income $2,000 would cost $600 billion.
Pumping that much money into the economy would likely make inflation worse. Now, if the Supreme Court decides that most of the president's tariffs are unconstitutional, the committee forecasts it would take 7 years for the remaining tariffs to generate enough revenue to pay Americans $2,000 dividends. In Washington, I'm Atra El-Nashar.